is actually a part 2 to my Talk Tuesday series. My first Talk Tuesday series episode. But if you didn't see the part 1, stop watching this video and go watch the part 1. And then come back to part 2. Like I explained in the first video, I'm going to talk about some topics that were given to me on Instagram. I don't have that many left, but I didn't want, because I was already at 25 minutes on the first video. It's going to take me forever to edit if I do any longer. So I decided to just stop it right there. So we're just going to pick up where we left off here. Alright. My first topic for this video is Kevin. For those of y'all that don't know, Kevin is my boyfriend. That is my whole heart in human form. Like, that nigga get on my damn nerves sometimes, but at the end of the day, that's my best friend. Like, a lot of people say, oh, my boyfriend is my best friend, but when I say that shit, I mean it. Because a lot of times I forget he my boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie to you, because we that close. Like, I don't even, like, I look at him as my best friend because, like, we're that close. Like, when we together, time flies by, and I hate it so much because I know we gotta go back home. Like, especially when school was in, oh my God, I was so upset. It seemed like he always had to go so quick. Because for those of y'all that don't know, we don't stay in the same city. So it take him a good 30 minutes to get to my house. And you may say 30 minutes, that ain't nothing, but that's gas, mama. That's gas. That's gas to leave your house, come to my house, leave my house, go back to your house, and continuously do that. That's gas. If we put all the money we put together in gas to come see me, or for him to come see me, in our whole relationship, we could probably buy me a car. Yeah. Like, so much money from our, like, and I never thought about that, so I just said it right now. Like, so much of our money has went to gas. It's crazy. But yeah, like I said, that's my baby. God forbid we would ever break apart, but even if we did, like, that's what a lot of people fail to realize. Like, a lot of boys be in my phone talking about, like, not even just in my phone, like on my Instagram, Snapchatting me, oh, when a nigga done, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, holla, da 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 da, or girls on his phone saying the same thing, like along the same terms, or like just saying like, me gonna stay for that nigga and leave him for me. Like, literally, y'all know, like, if me and Kevin was to fall off tomorrow, like if we was to break up tomorrow for whatever case it may be, we still be good. Who's to say we still not gonna be talking on the low? Like, I don't know. Like, that's my nigga for real. That's my dog. Like, I just feel like we've just intertwined so well. We've learned from each other. We've taught each other a lot. We're there for each other. He's been there for me through, like, my darkest situations. And vice versa. Like, that's really my baby. Like, and a lot of people be like, y'all, my nigga. When you happy, you don't give a fuck about what nobody else gotta say about your relationship. You don't give a fuck about nobody saying, oh, you always posting that nigga. You don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that. You want to post your man. I'm not posting my man because I want y'all to see him. No, I'm posting my man because I want to be able to go to my page and just see our memories. That's why I'm posting my man. And if you don't like that, you can unfollow me. Like, on the real, like, I'm infatuated with my man. I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know how y'all relationship run, but I am in love with my man. That's my best friend. Don't worry about us. We good on his sis. Do not worry about that man because he's locked down on me. He not going nowhere. And niggas, don't worry about him because we all good and he ain't going nowhere either. Y'all be surprised. Like, I think I be playing. Y'all be surprised how many niggas be... Like, and it's crazy because we really about to be on 2 years and we still, him and me are still getting these people DMing us, texting us, da 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 da. Yeah, pipe down. Pipe down, for real. And what's even crazy is the fact that people are making fake pages. Alright, so I hope the lighting not too different because I kind of like moved around the lamp. It's probably going to differ in the different videos. I gotta keep stopping and pausing it because my phone freaking died. But one of the topics I do remember is maintaining natural hair in Florida. A lot of dudes always got the most mouth talking about some Oh, you always got weave. You always got this. You always got that. Let me tell you something. First of all, baby boy, it ain't nothing for me to take this out. Like, I got a head full of hair. But what y'all don't understand is it's so hard to maintain natural hair as a black girl in Florida with this hot ass weather. Not even it just being hot. Like, that's one big issue. If I do a twist out to school, that bit is gonna be messed up by the time I get to class. And it make me so mad, cause oh my god, y'all be having so much to say. Oh, black girls never wear their hair out. Oh, black girls, cause y'all don't understand our hair. That's why you got so much to say. Cause if you understood it, you wouldn't be running your mouth. That shit is so like that shit is worse than trigonometry, worse than calculus. That shit is hard to deal with and maintain. Like, it's hard to understand and like play with. Like, y'all don't understand that. It's so emotional. Like. Every time I take my hair out and I'm in the mirror and I'm doing my hair, this is my mood. And I swear to God, that video was so accurate because I was like that when I was younger and I'm still like that. If I don't get my hair right, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to leave the bed. I don't want to go nowhere. I be getting so aggravated to the point I want to cry. Like, that shit is so stressful. Y'all don't understand. Like, made me so mad. I'm not saying I hate my hair. I'm not saying I hate having natural hair in Florida. What I'm saying is hard to maintain. With us having protective styles such as braids, sew-ins, wigs, whatever the case may be, not only do we not have to worry about making sure our hair don't look crazy as hell every 5 minutes in the mirror, we can also give our hair a chance to grow. Because when we have our hair out, obviously we don't want to look crazy, so we're continuously playing with it, combing it, stretching it, doing this, doing that. Not only is that going to, you know what I'm saying, play a part in your edges, sis, but you're not giving your hair a chance to just chill out. I just chill out, little mama, just chill out. Which is why it's so good for us to do protective styles. I hate that. I hate when dudes, or not even dudes, just do, like a lot of girls that's not of African American descent have so much to say about when a black girl keep her hair done. First of all, sis, you're mad that we can keep our hair done and you can't. You gotta keep combing your hair, flat iron your hair every morning, brushing your hair down, that basic ass shit. And you mad because we can be so diverse and versatile and you can't switch it up like that. You're mad. And then that's when they go and try to copy us and be culture vultures, which I never did understand because y'all mad that we keep our hair done and then y'all go right around the corner to do what? The same styles we got as you trying to ride us on. Oh, she stay with the braids in her hair. And go around the corner and get some braids in your hair. Like, sis, not adding up. Tell me, oh Ari, I love when you do your braids. I love when you switch up the colors, and I love how it looks on you. Da 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 da. Don't just sit here and tell me, oh Ari, you stay with some braids in your head. When you take your hair out, girl, I almost told you something. I almost told you something to hurt your feelings that you wasn't gonna want to talk to me ever again. Cause I really could hurt a lot of people's feelings, but I choose to save y'all. I do. That's my check. You paying for these pass out. You paying for these bundles. You paying for this 360 lace wig. I didn't think so. So why is you worried about what I got going on? Niggas on da 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 da. Do you know how much it costs to keep your head on? Do you know how much it costs to keep your head on? Nigga, you don't even get your edge cleaned up when you need to. Why you worried about what I got going on? You're worried about the wrong thing. That's another big thing about it. I hate people think they can just open their mouth and say what they want to say out their mouth when they don't even got themselves put together. If you do have yourself put together, congratulations. But don't go around talking about what the next person got going on or what the next person need to do. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to better yourself. Improve yourself to the best person that you can ever be. Why is you still worried about Why is you worried about what I got going on? Why is you worried about any of that? At the end of the day, I'm not worried about what you got going on. In my head, I'm already, okay, While you sitting here, oh shit, da da da. In my head, I'm already, okay, next week I'm gonna do da da da, and I'm gonna do, and I'm like da da da. That's what you need to be doing. Don't be worried about what. Don't be worried about me, cause look, I'm good over here, sis. I'm good over here, big bro, cuz I'm good over here. I don't need none of your input, none of that. We good. We good. Make sure they got me started. All right, the next topic. The next topic is me being so tall. I am 6'4.5". For those of y'all that don't know, I'm very tall. It can be hard at times for me to kind of like be into like concealed areas because I'm so big. I'm kind of like crouching. That's why I can't really see my height right now. A lot of times Kevin sometimes gets embarrassed when like my height shows, because sometimes my height shows, other days it doesn't. So the days that it does show, Kevin kind of sometimes get embarrassed because like our heights are like right there, you know what I'm saying? Like we kind of like twin them, we right there together. So some days like he just want to cool out in the house. He don't really want to go out, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't want everybody to see me on my good days. That's why y'all don't be seeing it. Y'all be seeing me on my shorter days. But it is what it is. I ain't mad at him. I understand. I'd be embarrassed too. Tall. I'm tall. I'm too tall. Too tall for you. Nobody under the height of 6 foot because I'm too tall for you. Next topic is more of a question. And the question was, how did I know I found the right one? A lot of y'all don't even know this. A lot of y'all do not know this. But me and Kevin first like connected again because me and Kevin met in middle school. We first connected again in July of 2017. That's when we was on Snapchat. We ended up getting on the phone. I still remember that phone call like it was yesterday. And after that phone call, because of what happened, like something happened, and I kind of like was able to vent to Kevin about that situation. Once he spoke on that with me, that just opened my eyes to how he was. And from that day on, I knew if he wasn't my boyfriend, we was going to be best friends. Like I knew that we was going to be tight like that because of that specific day. But I just didn't know when, I didn't know what, I didn't know none of that. I just knew. I had a feeling in my heart that I just knew that this nigga was gonna stick with me. I just knew that he was just gonna be, like, he was gonna be that friend that's there for me. Like, genuinely, not a friend that was just there, that's just there for me to know my business, but a friend that's there for me to genuinely make me feel better. So, he started coming to games to come see me in August. I was so nervous the first time. I really wish I would have had a video. I got pictures, but I asked him for them. He started coming to see me in August, and after one game, he asked me if I wanted him to drive me home. He drove me home. We sat in the car. We talked for a while. That became a routine, and we did that. There were times he'd come chill with me, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to save all this for a different video because I know I was going to do a Q&A about me and him because a lot of people always ask me questions. So I was going to do a video specifically on that. So I don't want to go all into detail about this. But we talked basically from July to December the 22nd. He asked me, within that whole period, he always asked me like what we were doing. Am I really trying to pursue something with him? Like, do I really like him? Am I trying to play him? Like, what's going on? And I felt bad because, like, he really genuinely, like, was kind of nervous. Like, he didn't want to be, like, wasting his time on me. And I genuinely did like him, but I just was so tired of getting played that I just wanted to make sure that he was not going to waste my time. Because, like I told y'all, I hadn't had a boyfriend. So I was just being sure. The fact that he lasted that whole time, I was like, oh yeah, dude really want to rock with me. Like, dude really, like, I don't think he gonna play me. I don't think he gonna, like, run off on me like that because he lasted this long. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay. So, December 23rd, we made it official. And since then, that's been my dog. I told that story, but I don't know if I answered the question. The question was, how did I know he was one for me? Oh, yeah, I did answer the question. From that very moment. A lot of people may not have that moment where they can just, like, see if that person really for them. So I would say, for you to know a person's really for you, I would personally say, if they truly do care about you, they check on you, they, like, tell you what they feel about you. They let you know how you make them feel. They let you know what they like about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple things. Like, a lot of times that we overlook that are really important to kind of like piecing it together. Well, I'm gonna let you know I ain't overlooking because I've been looking for them traits from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen them, I knew. But for those of y'all that don't, like, can't just like, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, for those of y'all that can't do that, I would say, like, really look into the person. Like, take your time to not just look at y'all whole relationship or y'all whole situationship. Just stop and take a look at the person. Do they, like, really communicate with you like they should? Do they let you know what it is, how they feel about you, whatever? Do they let you know what they want from you, what they want out of y'all whole situationship? Are they honest with you? Like, they keep it a buck no matter what? Like, if a person really cares about you, they gonna let you know what it is. They gonna let you know what it is. I can't really think of nothing else. If I do think of something else, it'll most likely be in the other video. So I ain't gonna think too hard on it. How do you feel about black boys dissing black girls? Everyone has their preference, but you can prefer what you want and still be respectful about it. Me personally, I've always been more so attracted to my race. Like, I'm not saying I would never go out of my, like, normality to try something new with, like, another race. That's not what I'm saying. But if I was to just, like, give you a specific race that I just always go, like, my eyes just always attract to, it would be African American men. But that's my preference. But y'all don't see me posted on Instagram. I never date a white boy. I never date a Puerto Rican boy. I don't find them cute. I don't like nothing about them. Who's to say there's not that one black girl that you just... Because trust me, there has been so many boys that I know personally that told me to my face, I would never, not because I was trying to talk to them, but just told me because we were talking about it, I would never date a black girl. That's with black girls today. Like, that shit blows me. You never know. We're not meant to see color when we look for love or when we find love. You find love, you find love. You find somebody that you're attracted to, you find that person you're attracted to. You shouldn't be like, let me see. Okay, you black, 6'4", brown eyes, come here. No, it's like, if you vibing with a person, it don't matter if they black, white, short, tall, green, purple, gray hair, heterochromia, you know what I'm saying? It does not matter what, like, they look like. If you really vibe with a person and you really care for that person, it is what it is. Like, I really feel like there's really no, like, there's such thing as a preference, but at the end of the day, you can't tell who you're going to be with in the future. So just chill out on all that. You ain't got to go blasting black girls, because first of all, people tend to forget not one person on this earth is just like the next. Some niggas or girls or whoever that says, oh, I don't like black girls because they ratchet. Not all black girls act the same. I know black girls that don't talk at all. I know black girls that are very classy. I know black girls that's gonna tee up. I know black girls that are ratchet. I know black girls that are loud. I know black girls that are timid. I know black girls that are shy. Oh, I don't like black girls because they always got weave in their hair. I know white girls that wear weave all the time. I know black girls that got hair down here, hair down to their waist. I know black girls that have never had weave a day in their life. I know black girls that don't even like to wear weave. I know black girls that wear weave probably like once every other month. Nobody's the same. I don't like black girls because, like, there's no point of you trying to put every single girl of a race in a bucket, because we're all different. I've personally never met no girl that's like me. I personally never met no girl that look like me, no girl that act like me, no girl that sound like me, no girl that talk like me, no girl that move like me. Like, I've never met no girl that think like me. I never met no girl that I can personally say, oh, we just alike. If a nigga was to see us together, he'd probably be like, oh, both of them act the same. I can't even mess with neither one of them. I never met no girl that's like me. It don't make sense. It logically does not make sense. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Alright, I'm going to do one more because we got 18 minutes. I don't want to make it too long. How did you feel about graduating high school and leaving everyone behind? Or, I'm not going to do that one. You're so pretty. I don't know that one either. Actually, I think I'm gonna like wrap it up right there. I actually liked this a lot. I hope to do another video like this soon. I really did have a lot of fun making this video. I like being able to vent and like get a lot of things off my chest and like my insight on certain things. So I really did enjoy doing this video. If y'all like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Comment some more topics in the comment section because like I said, I really did love doing this. Subscribe to my channel. Tell your dogs, tell your homegirls, tell your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin to check my channel out. Subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos. I appreciate y'all that really are like viewing my stuff and interacting with me. It means the most to me. I really do plan on keeping this going and like, you know what I'm saying, turning this junk up. So y'all stay tuned. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later.